Debbie, where are you? Are you still at work? Do you have overtime today?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. My coworker invited me out for a meal. So, I'll be out eating for supper today.
What? Again? You've done nothing but go out this week.
Well, he did invite me. What was I supposed to do?
And maybe so, but it's happening too often. You'd at least say no from time to time. You haven't been doing the housework lately either.
Oh, give it a rest. Not the housework again. I've said it time and time again. If you want something cleaning, do it yourself. There's no rule that says women have to do the housework, you know? Men and women are equal.
There's no rule, but we did promise to split the housework evenly. Despite the fact that we've been paying the living expenses equally, I've been the only one doing any housework at all lately. Because you stay in bed until right before work, you haven't been making breakfast or lunch boxes either. Then, when it comes to cleaning up, taking the trash out, or doing the laundry, you're always either too busy or you forgot. You're just making lazy excuses, aren't you?
My God, you're so small-minded. There are days where I might be sick or have things come up suddenly. It can't be helped if I can't always do things exactly as we agreed. Have you no conception of adapting to problems as they arise? You're so damn stubborn.
All I'm asking is that you honor your promise. Just do the things when it's your turn as agreed. You can't. Start bringing in more money and balance things out that way. Things are unfair as they are now.
I can't do that. I don't have any more to give on my current salary. And isn't it normally the man's job to bring the money in?
Do the housework then. Stop eating out all the time as well. We're not exactly made of money, are we?
What? Are you saying I'm not free to eat as I want to? I want you to stop being so controlling. I'm paying my equal share. What I do with the rest of my salary is up to me.
I have no issue with you eating out if you can do it and still get by on your own salary. But you took $150 out of my wallet the other day, didn't you? The cost of eating out all the time is obviously exceeding what you earn. It's theft, plain and simple. Surely there's no need to eat out to that extent. Anyway, just stop wasting money at restaurants.
You're so annoying. If I bother you that much, let's get a divorce. It's fine with me.
Really? This again? We talk about divorce as soon as things get inconvenient for you.
Isn't it only natural to want to say that? You drone on at me day after day. My coworker's Melissa's husband takes the initiative and does housework. But with you, Rick, every second sentence is do the housework, do the housework. Are you such an idiot that you could only say one thing?
Huh, where did idiot come from? It's your fault for not keeping your promise. Living alone would be less hassle than this.
Why don't you just file for a divorce then? As always, the papers are on top of the cabinet. If you got the balls, just go and do it. Do whatever you like.
Debbie, if you continue saying such selfish things, you're gonna end up regretting it.
What are you talking about, lol? You make me sick. So I'll be staying at my friend's place tonight. I'll be going to work from my friend's place tomorrow morning too. Bye! God damn it, Rick. Why didn't you bring the laundry in? Or rather, why did you just leave mine out? No way! Did you leave it hanging out here since yesterday? You're the worst! You're so cunning. You only took care of your own stuff. Are you harassing me? Stop acting like such a moron, Rick. You're not a child. Hey, don't ignore me.
Huh? What do you want?
I told you the laundry. Why did you leave only my stuff out? You only took care of your own. You're so malicious.
Why do I have to do that? Stranger's laundry isn't my problem.
What? A stranger? Are you still sulking? Listen here. You stop this now. You complain about a measly bit of housework. When are you gonna start acting like a man?
Nothing you say has anything to do with me. Deal with your own stuff yourself.
If that's how it is, shall we divorce then? If we can't cooperate, there's not much point in us being married, is there? Divorce is fine by me. It'll be absolutely fine.
I already filed for one.
What?
The divorce papers on the top of the cabinet. I handed them in today. Me and you are strangers now.
What? No, wait a minute. Did you really hand them in? Why?
Why? Because you brought it up constantly. I'll divorce you! Let's get a divorce! You wanted to divorce every 5 minutes for crying out loud.
Oh, come on! I was obviously joking! Why did you go off and hand the papers in?
Aren't you the one who said I should file for one? Aren't you the one who told me to do whatever I like?
Even so, that doesn't mean you do it for real. That's not the reason I said it.
So why did you say it? If you're constantly harping on about divorce, there must be a reason behind it, right?
I just wanted to make you reflect.
Reflect? What should I reflect on?
How you tell me I should be doing the housework because I'm a woman. And how you try to restrict the money I'm allowed to use. I want you to reflect on those things. What the hell is this?
I've never said anything like that, not even once. All I asked was that you do your share of the housework we agreed on, and stop slacking off on it without a good reason. All I did was warn you not to waste your money to the extent that you have to steal mine. Don't distort the truth. There's one thing I should reflect on. It's how I let you get away with so much.
Shut up! I'm not in the wrong here. Anyway, I don't want a divorce. So cancel the proceedings immediately.
Nope. I'm canceling nothing.
What? Why?
Because I want to divorce you. I'm so sick of it all. You don't keep the promises you made when we got married. You force all of your housework that was supposed to be halved onto me. You steal my money so you can eat out all over town. You start threatening divorce the moment I say something you don't like. My patience has run out. I won't put up with your selfishness anymore. We're getting a divorce.
I see. I see. Fine. If that's how you put it, okay, I'll divorce you. I have no interest in being with a guy as stubborn as you anyway. All this complaining over a measly bit of housework. You should be more like Melissa's husband. He's great at his job, does the housework, and all without a single complaint. You should learn a thing or two from him.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Melissa's husband? That guy you never shut up about? I know about your affair with him.
What?
You'd always say your coworker invited you out to eat, or you were going to hang out with your friend. And I know you were really going to meet him. Because no matter how you look at it, it was happening too often. I hired a private investigator. I have plenty of photo evidence.
You coward! I can't believe you've been sneaking around snooping on me. Have you no shame?
Isn't that my line? Having an affair with a married man? Have you no shame? Of course, I'll be telling Melissa all about your affair too. She is an involved party after all.
No! Don't, please! I won't be able to stay at the company! I might call her a coworker, but Melissa's my boss!
Not my problem. You only have yourself to blame.
Please don't tell Inoue or anyone at work. Please, I'll do anything. If it's money you want, I can pay. If you want me to get on my knees and apologize, I'll do it. I'll do the housework from now on.
Oh, you will pay, and you will apologize. But you don't have to do the housework. We're divorced now, after all.
No, Please, I don't want a divorce. I'm sorry for the housework, and I'm sorry for the affair. Please forgive me. I'll never answer you back again, please.
Sorry, but what I want is a marriage between equals. Not a slave who will do whatever I say. Me and you aren't gonna be starting over. So hurry up, get your stuff together, and get out.
No, Rick, please.
Okay, I'll be staying at a hotel until you're gone. I'll be charging you for the hotel bill afterwards. So you best make it quick. Well, if you want to be charged exorbitant fees, then by all means, stay. I guess if you can afford it, then I'm happy to take your money.
No, wait. Let's just talk about this.
I think I've gotten my point across by now. There's nothing for us to talk about. So, yeah. Hurry up and get out. Night. After that, Debbie refused to divorce me and continued to stay at my house. When I sent her a picture of the affair evidence, the hotel receipts, and my lawyer's business card, I don't know whether she realized it wasn't worth it, but she packed up her stuff and left in a panic. After she left, I sued her for damages. I got everything back, including what she stole from my wallet, what she took from our living expenses, plus a little extra. Of course, I also sued the guy she was cheating on me with. With that, Melissa found out about the affair. And I heard they got into an argument that ended up getting physical at work. Everyone in her company found out about the affair. And being there became so difficult for her that she quit. Now apparently, she's juggling several part-time jobs while living in extreme poverty in a rundown apartment. She did send me a picture of some cup ramen captioned, "I miss your cooking, Rick," once. But I just replied, "Don't bake from strangers," and blocked her.
What the hell is wrong with you? Hey. Answer me. Damn it.
What? What did I do?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did. I can't believe you'd stoop so low after all I've done for you.
If you're done complaining, can you tell me why you're mad at me? What did I do?
I can't believe you're still pretending to play dumb. Huh. Fine, I'll remind you of what you did. You've convinced Mom to cut me out of her will.
What are you talking about? I didn't say that.
I visited her today. She said that she thinks it's best if you inherit all of the money that you'll leave behind.
Are you sure she said that?
What? What? You think I'm stupid?
Why would she leave everything to me?
Because she thinks it'll help you with your business.
That again? I'm not looking to start a business right now.
That's what I said.
I don't know where you heard that from. I talked to Mom last week. She didn't mention any of this.
Well, she did to me. You saying I'm lying?
Did Mom tell you this all on her own? Or did you bring up the topic yourself?
What difference does it make?
I need to know.
Alright, I asked. But I still don't get how you think that's relevant.
Kim, you know she's been sick ever since Dad died. Why did you even bring this up?
I didn't have a choice. I'm short on cash. I have so many debts to pay off.
And you thought asking her?
Not anymore. Especially since she said she won't be giving me a single penny. It's all your fault.
My fault? How is this my fault?
You told her to cut me off the will, didn't you?
Are you stupid? I told you I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. You've always been jealous of me, so of course, you'd try to take all the money. But mark my words, Ben. You won't get away with this. I will ruin you.
You're overreacting. Hello? Kim, you still there? Hello? What the hell, Kim?
What did you think of my little present for you? Did you like it?
You're crazy. Who tried to sabotage their own sibling like that?
My thoughts exactly. But that didn't stop you from taking away what was rightfully mine.
For the last time, I have nothing to do with Mom's decision.
Yeah, right.
But you know what? I think I like it.
Huh?
I honestly felt bad for you. I decided to go over to her later to talk her out of her decision. But now, I don't think I will. You don't deserve it.
You little prick. I knew you weren't as innocent as you were pretending to be. Go over to her and tell her to add me to her will too.
Why should I do anything for you after you got me fired from my job?
Don't blame me. I warned you I'd make your life miserable if you don't do as I say.
I've been working my butt off for months for a promotion. You know how much it meant to me. Ruin it for me.
That again. I told you. It's my way of getting even with you.
But I didn't do anything.
If you can convince Mom to add me into her list, I'll talk to your boss and get you your job back. Deal?
What?
Don't pretend you don't understand. You're not that naive. If you want your job back, you'll have to talk to Mom about me.
Why should I trust you?
It's either that or you'll go broke. And I don't think your fiancé would want to stick with you if you're broke. No girl wants that, love.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Do we have a deal or not?
Just, how exactly did you even get me fired? I still can't wrap my head around it.
Now that's for me to know and for you to find out. Now, about our deal.
Hang on a minute. I need to think about this.
What's there to think about? Just go and talk to her already.
Just give me some days to think about it.
Sorry, no can do. You either have to talk to her now, or I'll just have to teach you a lesson for ignoring your dear sister's request.
You're unbelievable.
Well, what's it gonna be? Did you just leave the check? Rude! Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I can't believe you. How can you do this to me? Didn't I mean anything to you at all?
What are you talking about?
Don't act all innocent here. You're such a disgusting person.
Seriously, why are you mad at me all of a sudden? What did I do?
What did you do? Are you serious right now? Huh. She was right. You were gonna play dumb.
Can I assume Kim said something to you?
She told me the truth. How you've been using work as an excuse to cheat on me. How could you?
Wait, cheat on you?
I would never. Oh yeah? Then how would you explain this? Sends Ben a picture.
Where did you get this from?
So, it's true after all, isn't it? You are seeing someone else.
No, of course not. This picture isn't real. It can't be. Nothing like that happened. You have to believe me.
How can I believe a liar like you?
Come on, it's literally just a picture. How do you know if it's even real?
Do you have any proof that could change my mind?
No. But Sarah, I promise this is all a big misunderstanding. It wasn't like that.
Do you know this girl in the picture? Is she real?
Well, yes.
Then that's proof enough.
Wait, listen. That's just someone from work.
I'm done listening to you. Just look at how close you are in the picture and how she's glued to your arm and all.
Sarah, I swear, I would never do this to you. This picture isn't real. She's just my coworker. Nothing more.
Nothing more, huh? Then why don't you go and marry your just a coworker?
Are you kidding me? You really had to go this far?
Well, I had to. You were ignoring me.
You edited that photo, didn't you? How do you even know about her? I never mentioned my coworkers to you.
You should know by now. I have plenty of connections. Even if you don't tell me everything yourself. I know everything there is to know about your work life.
Then you know I'm not in a relationship with her.
I don't know. What you're saying is literally the opposite of the evidence, you know?
Okay. You had your fun. Now tell Sarah the truth before she decides to cancel the wedding.
I will, once you give me what I want.
If I do that, do you promise to leave me alone? And that you'd extinguish the fires you just made between me and Sarah?
Yep. I'll even go ahead and get your job back. How does that sound?
Fine. Well, you better keep your end of finish my discussion with Mom. Finish my discussion with Mom. She agreed to split the inheritance between us 50-50. Happy now?
Wait just a minute there. What's with the ratio here?
Huh? 50-50? It means both of us get equal share. What's the matter? I don't see the problem here.
Seriously, You don't see the problem? You remember I'm unemployed, right?
So?
So, I should be getting majority, if not all, of the inheritance.
Hold up, what? That wasn't what we agreed on.
Yeah, I know. But think about it for a second, will ya? Once I get your job back, you'll be back to making money. So even if you don't inherit any, you still have a stable income. But I won't.
Then maybe get a job?
Huh? No thank you. No thank you. It's too much work and I can't handle the stress. I'd rather take all the inheritance instead.
Are you out of your mind?
What, you're earning enough already?
But not enough to sustain a family. In case you forgot, I'm getting married soon. I need more money for the ceremony and the honeymoon and everything.
You're being such a drama queen.
Look, I'll let you have the inheritance. But you need to know that I will be spending some of it for the upcoming expenses for my...
That's not fair at all. You can't use mom's money yet. Especially when she's still alive.
It doesn't count as inheritance if she's alive. But she's very sick these days. She said she wants this wedding to be special.
So that means you'll spend my inheritance for you? No way! I can't allow this.
I need you to understand that this is what she wants to do. How can I say no to her? Plus, with the upcoming expenses and everything, it's too much. I'm in a tight spot myself. I need money too.
Then just ask Sarah to work too. That'll cover up part of the expenses, won't it?
How we choose to pay for the wedding is between me and her. You stay out of this.
I don't care what you guys do. Just give me all the inheritance and I'll leave you be.
Why do you have to be so difficult all the time? I can't just give you everything.
Why not?
Because I need something for myself too.
It's so funny that you think you actually have a say in all this.
What do you mean?
I'm the one in control here, Ben. Whatever I say goes. I ruined your work life and your love life with nothing more than an expert in my cunningness. Do you seriously think I can't do more with those pictures? I can destroy you in a matter of seconds. Don't forget that.
So, it was you after all.
Duh. Who do you think it was?
I don't understand.
I don't expect you to either. And it's all thanks to my connections.
Your connections? To where? My office?
You could say that. John sure is resourceful.
John? You mean the HR manager? You know him?
Yes, silly. He's my boyfriend.
You're dating the HRM of the company I work at? But why? He's a jerk.
Oh, please. He's just the sweetest and most caring guy ever.
Yeah, doubt it.
Whatever. Say whatever you want. You have to hand over all the inheritance to me, you know.
And if I say, refuse?
Then I wonder what mom would say when she finds out you've been secretly dating another woman.
What?
All I have to do is to show her a picture.
You wouldn't. Why would you do that to her? If you can't care for me, at least care for her. How do you think she'll feel about this?
I think she'll be very disappointed in you. So much so that she probably wouldn't want to give you a single penny herself.
You're a sick person. Can I assume that John is a part of all of this too?
Duh! Who do you think even gave me this awesome idea? Or edited the pictures to make them look this convincing?
I see. In that case, there's really not much I can do. Come with your boyfriend to mom's house next month. I'll take care of the rest.
With him? Why?
Because you and your boyfriend will be getting all the inheritance. So, you two are gonna have to sign the documents and paperwork.
Ah, okay. Sure. Text me the details. I'll be there.
I'm sure you would.
Ben! Where are you?
At mom's place. What about you?
I'm just outside the house, but these police officers aren't letting us in. Can you tell them to back off already?
No, I don't think I want to do that.
But these officers are trying to arrest us for cybercrime and fraud. Can you tell them they've got the wrong person?
I could, but that would be lying. And I can't lie. Especially to the authorities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they got the right people. I'm the one getting you and your boyfriend arrested.
You're joking, right?
Not at all. This is what you deserve.
They're trying to take us to jail.
Like I said, this is what you deserve. Maybe next time, you'd think twice before you try to blackmail someone and exploit false information about them.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm your sister. We're family. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
Where was that family when you tried to sabotage my life? Or when you tried to blackmail me into giving you everything? You've always been a rotten person. Consider this payback.
I don't understand. How are you even doing this? Do you have someone in the police station? A friend, maybe?
Nope, because unlike you, I don't need to make connections to get work done. All I need is solid proof. And your text messages from earlier was enough to convince the police of all your crimes. Now be a good girl and accept your punishment, okay? It's not like you don't deserve it or anything.
You can't do this to me. You're my
Don't ever call me that again. I'm not your brother anymore. I've had enough of your nonsense. Don't ever try to contact me again.
OMG, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for not believing you earlier. I can't believe I fell for your sister's evil scheme. I should have believed those pictures. I should have trusted you.
And please, don't call her my sister anymore.
Oh, okay. But about us again, I'm really sorry.
Don't be. I'm not mad at you.
Do you think you could forgive me, please? I missed you. I can't stop thinking about you.
Maybe, on one condition.
What's that?
If you agree to continue with our marriage, I'll forgive you.
Yes, 100 times yes. Have you seen the news?
Not yet, but I have a feeling I know what you're talking about.
I can't believe that girl. To think she'd stoop this low.
By the way, she kept saying that you cut her off your will. Is there any reason for it?
I never said such a thing. I told her I would reconsider giving her anything, as long as she's not with her horrid boyfriend of hers. I hadn't cut ties with her, at least not at the time. But what she did is unthinkable. I could never accept her as my daughter again.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I hadn't cut my ties with her until today. Her action... Yes, come to think of it, now that I've cut my ties with her, I have no reason to give her anything. Perhaps it's best if you take all of it. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
Mom, you don't have to give me anything. You've already given me so much.
Nonsense. Use the money to plan your wedding. Or start your business with it. Whatever you choose to do. I hope it makes you happy, son. Hey Ben, it's me, Kim.
Hey Kim, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been better. You?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
I bet you are, considering you got all the inheritance.
It's not that. I miss Mom every day. But I have a loving and a very supportive wife by my side now, and I've decided to do everything I can for her.
I'm surprised you can still provide for your family and all. You know, since you lost your job and all.
Actually, I got my job back right after you and your boyfriend were jailed. When my boss found out the truth, he immediately asked me to come back, which I eventually did.
I see. So you're doing very well now, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. Speaking of your boyfriend, where's he?
That jerk abandoned me. He got his girlfriend to bail him out early.
Wait, I thought you were his girlfriend.
So did I. Turns out he has been seeing other people behind my back.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must have hurt.
It did. Did you have any idea how hard it's been for me?
Something tells me you didn't just text me to see how I'm doing.
It's hard for me to admit it. But yes, do you think you could bail your dear sister out of prison? I know you've got the money. Waiting for.
I thought I made this clear the last time we talked. I don't have a sister anymore. I've cut my ties with you a long time ago. If you're here just to ask for favors, you're wasting your time. You're nothing to me. Please don't contact me ever again.